Okay, here we are inside inside my M45, despite the presence of that wood wheel. Looks pretty nice, huh? It's 2003. So I'm trying to put in this wheel, which is from a 2002 Q45. And as you can see, it mounts and all that. It bolts up. It looks fantastic. However, the wiring is off. Okay, so these are the leads that are coming from my car. It's a, if you can see that at all. Probably not. It's a 6-pin, but it's only 4 wires, okay? It's supposed to be Samsung, great camera, but it's junk. All right, so 4 wires. That's for your cruise, for my cruise settings. This is to my M, you know, to the main harness. So then we look over at the Q bag, okay, for the Q wheel, and we can see that this one takes a feed, also of 4 wires, but with this much larger harness. So that's one problem, but as we all know, that's not a huge problem because there's 2 going to one side, 2 going to the other side, which is the same as my stock M wheel. 2 on the right for cruise, 2 on the left for audio. So that's fine with a little splicing. I can make that work. The problem for me is the airbag. So here's my M airbag. As we can see, it has these kind of like weird clips that kind of have to be pushed down, and you have to pull those black things up to release them properly from housed, you know, from seated position right there. And then over here we see it's different. Try to put them together so you can actually compare the two. They look similar, but they're not. Over on the left is the M, and you can see they're both the same size, identical. On the right is the Q, and you can see they're not. Okay, now the plugs are the same size, but of course the connectors are not. So, yeah, could I splice these two? I guess, right? I have, okay, I guess the blacks are shared. Anyway, so the 4 come off of there. They go into this harness, and they go to 3. Yellow, blue, and black. So here I have, yeah, I got 4 coming out, and then right here there's 3. So inside of this yellow sheathing, it must join 2 of them. Anyway, so I guess I plan on cutting this lead and wiring these leads into it, leaving the Q connectors, cutting it somewhere. I guess this one, I don't know how many wires are in this one. I can't tell. So I guess I'd be cutting this in here, cutting this in here. That sucks because now I can't sell one of them. But whatever, I guess making it work is a bigger priority. So does anybody have any ideas here? I need to make this airbag with these 4 connectors work with these 4 connectors that look like they should plug in, but gosh darn it, they don't. They're these like kind of odd things. Where's these here? I'll show you with my pick tool. These are pretty odd. They don't even seem to plug in. They literally just have, okay. They literally just have these wires that just slide in. I'm not sure why this is so goddamn blurry. Sorry about that. And then you just kind of push them in, and that's what you're seated with. This whole thing kind of rotates a little bit. See? But I can't get it out. It doesn't actually come out. Seems like it definitely should, but it doesn't. So that's where I'm at. Getting there with the wooden wheel installation, that's the hang-up. But I believe it will work because the wire count is right. I just need to figure out what to splice and if it's safe enough to splice these airbag connections.